Let's be honest, when you hear the word Japan, what comes to mind? Technology, clean streets, discipline, long lives. But there's something deeper, something invisible that makes Japan stand out from the rest of the world. The Japanese are not just hardworking. They think differently, they learn differently, they live differently, and that difference shows in everything they do. From how they raise children to how they fix problems that would overwhelm most other countries. So today we're diving into something fascinating. Why Japanese people seem smarter, calmer, and more capable than the rest of us. It's not genetics, it's not luck, it's a set of habits, values, and ways of thinking passed down for generations, quietly shaping one of the most intelligent societies on Earth. By the end of this video, you'll understand the hidden principles that make Japan not just a nation of intelligence, but of wisdom, and who knows, you might start seeing life differently, too. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and get ready, because what you're about to hear could change the way you think forever. Redefining intelligence. It's not IQ. It's wisdom. When we look closely at Japanese culture, we realize that our Western definition of smart, often characterized by quick wit, high IQ scores, or the ability to win an argument, is incomplete. In Japan, intelligence is framed as wisdom, emotional maturity, and a harmonious existence with others. This form of intelligence is built upon 10 foundational pillars that anyone, anywhere, can adopt. The foundation of focus and observation. The first sign of this distinct mindset is the mastery of attention. Known as Ichigyo Zamai, in an era of chronic multitasking, the Japanese cultivate the ability to focus completely on one thing at a time. Whether it is eating a meal, studying for an exam, or folding delicate origami, the practice of intense concentration trains the mind to be deep rather than scattered. This depth is complemented by how they acquire information. While many cultures prize the person who speaks the loudest, the Japanese value silence. They learn by observation, not argument. Through the concept of heritage, or implicit communication, they develop a heightened sensitivity to gestures and the unspoken. Intelligence here lies in perception, understanding what isn't said, rather than the dominance of the conversation. Character over knowledge. The Japanese education system provides a blueprint for a cohesive society because it prioritizes character over academic knowledge. Before a student learns complex mathematics, they learn to be a responsible citizen. This is best exemplified by Osoji, the practice where students clean their own classrooms and toilets. This is not about saving money on janitors, it is about teaching humility, teamwork, and the idea that no task is beneath anyone. This builds a resilience that lasts a lifetime. The Japanese value effort far more than innate talent. The mindset of Gambaru, to do one's absolute best, is woven into the culture. They live by the proverb, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. In this view, failure is not a source of shame, but giving up is. They do not compete with others, they compete with their past selves to be better today than they were yesterday. The art of living, order, time, and mastery. The smart Japanese lifestyle is also one of deliberate design. Influenced by Zen philosophy and Danshari, minimalism, they understand that a cluttered environment leads to a cluttered mind. By designing daily life with care, from the orderly arrangement of shoes at an entryway to the precise preparation of a bento box, they train the mind to be calm and structured. This respect for order extends to time. In Japan, punctuality is considered a moral duty and the ultimate sign of respect for others. The famous Shinkansen bullet train is a testament to this. A delay of mere seconds is considered a major disruption to the collective rhythm of society. Perhaps most profound is their ability to turn boredom into art. Through the spirit of the shokunin, craftsman, the Japanese view repetition not as drudgery, but as the path to the divine. Sushi chefs and swordsmiths may spend a lifetime refining the smallest details of their craft. They understand that true mastery and smartness come from the patience to do small things perfectly, over and over again. Building culture through gratitude. Finally, Japanese intelligence is rooted in gratitude and community. Phrases like itadakimasu, I humbly receive, before eating, and gochisusama, thank you for the meal, after finishing, are not just manners. They are expressions of deep gratitude to the cook, the farmers, and nature itself. This constant practice of gratitude reduces selfishness and strengthens the social fabric. This culminates in the philosophy of Kaizen, or continuous improvement. Japan doesn't just build technology, they build culture. They excel at refining existing ideas, whether cars, robots, or video games, until they achieve durability and perfection. Conclusion. The lesson from Japan is clear. Intelligence is not a static trait. It is a way of living. It is the power of silence in a noisy world, the strength of repetition in a culture of novelty, and the wisdom of putting the community before the self. We don't need to live in Japan to become smarter. By slowing down, respecting others, and persistently refining our own character, we too can achieve the quiet wisdom that defines the Japanese way of life.